to auto-generate. When I say something like auto-generate, it creates this expectation of something to be instantaneous. But when something is auto-generating, it is building a new pathway. At any time, you can abandon one path and a new path will open up. You don't have to have the assumption that it's going to be a seamless process. But there are plants that are growing on your roof. There are plants that are growing in the cracks and crevices of sidewalks because they've decided that that's just where they have to grow. Never test or mistrust the spirit's ability to make a decision. And the spirit is you. You don't have to put your faith in really anything outside of yourself because you are one with all. You are one with the cosmic celebration of life. And it acknowledges you and you tip its head to it. There's no sacrifice outside of yourself. There is only the life that you give. There's the value that you carry, the magnetism that you have. There's the natural gift of structure. Spirit is saying right now it's about being able to cultivate that value, that magnetism, that gift, to be able to carry that torch of light. Something powerful, something vibrant, something worthy. But you need to recognize the difficulties that come with holding something of such high intensity. Spirit is looking to help you open up a new life with new means, a new way. Everything should be able to open up for you. There's a path that demands all your attention. Spirit is telling you to listen to it and to give to it and to not be hesitant, to not sit on fences. Gods be praised to Maria. Thank you so much for coming through. We're going to be doing a reading for Maria to start off. Check out the pinned post for instructions on how you can also get a reading. We do collective reads. We also have other places where the rules work differently. So check out the description within our videos for more community opportunities. And as always, enjoy the streams. So starting off for Maria, blessings to you and thank you for joining us. You are gifted with happiness. Spirit is helping you to be able to focus on happiness, joy, and authenticity. Things coming through swiftly for you. You have a lot of things that are being attracted to you right now in life. You are moving forward quickly. You are solidifying your identity. You are becoming a divine light, rare amongst many. You are setting in motion a series of events that is going to create. Something is going to help put you up on top of the world. Spirit is trying to tell you that there is a balance to be held between two things. You feel like there is still a whole world to go discover. but everything is just here and right now. Spirit is telling you to begin to step into place, begin to step into motion. Spirit is helping you to be able to match the vibration of your desires or reward. It's going to help you to be able to win. It's going to help you be able to win as you work to transmute life. You step into that new essence of becoming an ability. There's something that is helping you to feel like you are thriving. So the resources have been delegated for you. You have adjusted to the necessary terms. You have built up the required luxuries within your life to be able to pursue something. And so life is helping you to lift the cup in a given direction. It's also helping you to see the beast and the inherent things that come with it. There is this desire to build from the ground up. You are realizing that there's something you want to do in your life, but once you do it, it requires your complete soul commitment. You're being called to move towards something that you know is aligned with your virtue and your destiny, but you're still trying to buy yourself some time. You feel like there are still more things to go test out, that you haven't had enough time to relax yet. And that is the frustrating thing, is that we as the human soul, the human experience, don't get to decide when it's time to rest. There's something that is pushing you to move beyond just the typical place where you stand in the now. Signs and symbols coming through for you in your life. There seems to be somebody who has an offer. They have an opportunity. Somebody's coming towards you with something very definitive. This is someone who has to make moves because they're in a place in their life where it's either now or never. And let's get some oracle guidance on top of that. Healing. Spirit is helping you to heal, rejuvenate, center. Something is helping you to be able to pick back up pace, be able to set into form. Something is arriving for you. And according to this card, the word healing, you're going to be able to step back into your most committed self. There is this dream, this goal, and something that you're ready to take on as a path. It seems like it is quite promising. Maria, blessings to you. Thank you so much for coming through, for hanging out with us. I hope this reading has served you well. The spiritual path is never definitive. Things work out based on how you feel towards them. You can have your destiny and totally fail your destiny. Not everybody is going to actually live up to their destiny. Things have to be what they are lived to be. That everything in life is an opportunity, and each and every day is a choice and a decision. And you ultimately become defined and projected by the universe by those choices and decisions. It is less fate, it is more habits and decisions that lead to your unfolding of your destiny. Your destiny is nothing but your highest blueprint. Your soul has to be on board with that. There are plenty of things working to tear that down that don't want to see that come into fruition. So there is something that is trying to help you to be able to commit to something without fear and doubt. There's something that helps to give you a sense of certainty and strength. It comes from the fact that you have made a decision. Destiny has aligned for you, with you, to make it happen, to bring about a dream, to set it into motion. And I'm seeing that you have established some strong power. Something has come into your life because it fits miraculously. Something stands with great gift and power. You are seeing how things are unfolding in front of you. For absolutely everybody here, something has been set in motion and cannot be stopped. Fate and destiny has brought you to this crossroads. It demands an answer. It wants you to have something to say for yourself. There is something genuinely and truly rewarding that comes through a powerful soul connection when I see betrayal. And I'm seeing you recognizing the abundance, the opportunity. You've tried so hard to root for others from behind, and it's just not really, it's not doing it anymore. So there's this soul tribe energy. You're ready to support. You're ready to focus. You see the significance and the purpose going forward. There is this feeling of disappointment within your life, and you are ready for a new opportunity, and you are disappointed with how things have gone. Something is helping you to be able to see beyond the veil and see much deeper. Something's helping you to be able to expand the experience. And so you've built up this energy of reputation. You've built up this energy of expansiveness. Something is helping you to be able to see beyond. Next, I see the Hierophant. Direct transmission and wisdom is helping you to come into that higher place. And things are coming through swiftly. You're seeing where certain things have just led to dead ends. They have not served you in any greater sense of the endeavor. They have brought you a tad bit of misery and disappointment. Spirit wants to help get you motivated to get in swing towards something different. There's a new dream, a new vision that is possible. There's something that is around the clock ready to go. And Spirit is ready to help you have that be your reality. Let that be something that you're willing to come into sync with, something that you're willing to step into that presence and being, that living of forever, something with love to offer you forever. You just have to listen. You just have to be willing to receive. Something to sense. There's this exhaustion, something that just really pushes you over. You see that you are ready to adapt, to transmute. You see the new world that is to transform. Sense of power and passion about you, getting things moving. Spirit is trying to help grow with you. It wants you to unfold with a bigger picture, but that has to include your devotion to doing the best at what it is that you are meant to do. This is not just some shout for altruism or to go about constantly helping other people. This is to find this definitive path within your life, to make a choice of who it is that you are and what it is that you want to be able to step into whatever your infinity is. Shout out to everybody joining us. Focus on what you do and be sure you do it the best. Or otherwise, in today's world, it's just not worth it. Match the vibration of what it is that you would love to conjure. There's a decision to be made. There's a choice. You have to make a choice. Something in your life is what it is. It comes with gift and ability. It comes with reward. But also comes with a sense of security. Something is connecting you to pure brilliance. It's helping you to be able to see the truth for what it is. It's helping you to be able to build and to lead forward. You see the opportunities, you see the way, but you also see the difficulty of a situation. You see struggles with power structures. You see your vision where you want to go, and you don't want to feel overcome and overwhelmed. You know your path and you know your virtue. You see your path towards love and what it is that you are seeking to create. The Spirit wants to offer this new sense of continuum for you, wants to help you be able to reach out and to see and to truly feel something that you know to be divine and alive. Just a reminder, that emphasis, that you have the skill, you have the gift, and you have the way. Shout out to, going to read off some of our guests. Lay Dominique, thank you for joining us. Cut Market Print, thank you for joining us. Chris, shout out to you. Thank you for being a member. You are awesome. Shelby, thank you for joining us. Goddess of Love, thank you for coming through. I'm going to say Twill Atheism 4313. Welcome. Phi Arteria. Welcome. Jen. Everyone who has come through. Leon, everyone, thank you so much. Jess, shout out to you. Chris says, Boston, land of plenty. Boston's become a hustle. Everything is ultimately balanced out. Life becomes the life you choose. When you sign up for the machine, you get the machine. You get the gifts and the curses of it. Cut Market Print, appreciate you. Unique Creations, thanks for coming through. Kim Locke, hello. JK, Nylum, Justice, absolutely. I believe I'll still be here. Just chilling out for a bit. Hot minute. If anyone would like to get your cards read, check out the pinned post for instructions on how to get a reading. You can keep channeling for the collective, but a particular individual message probably is going to hit specifically where it needs to. Destiny aligns you with the things that you are meant to be doing. There is something that you are naturally gifted with. Something is aligned for you. And something has presented itself. It speaks without speaking. And so destiny confirms what is natural, what is unavoidable. There is something that you have felt that has just become this great suffering pain. You feel like that you are not able to step away from that mindset. You have claimed power, you've claimed authority. Your issue, 100%, is sharing power and authority. And so you are trying to find a way to be able to build it up from the ground and do it yourself. But Spirit's trying to give you a bit by bit, a process by process situation. It's trying to help set into motion something that is powerful and unique. It's trying to help awaken this new path in a very swift way. It's trying to show you that everything and anything is possible within a very short amount of time. That trust that right now you are being called to pivot, to adjust accordingly, to see that there's a new path worth pursuing, that there's not something that you need to necessarily worry about. Spirit is helping to you to be able to switch sides, to be able to get onto this next new track. For the next new track, Bridget, thank you for helping keep us on track. God's be praised to you, and thank you for all that you do. Thank you so much. Keep channeling for the collective, so mote it be. from the massive stack of major arcana cards. These cards are difficult to hold in my hands. They're so big, but they're beautiful portraits, great for altar pieces. I see the light, the emanations, truth unfold, something that is really telling. Spirit is helping to put something out into motion. Spirit is helping you to be able to send something flying, send something on a wave. Be willing and be ready to embrace yourself. Something is calling you to pivot. You see where to pivot. You see the reason to. You see how it's all going to work out. So there's something that's helping to get you on that type of track. You're following the light. How do I hold this picture? You are following the light. You are following the truth that you seek. You know, the Fool is twice within this deck. And I found the Fool to come up twice. Something is telling you to be brave. Follow your instincts, just take a chance, see what happens. Make it up as you go. Do whatever it is that you need to do to just get that ball rolling. And it's going to keep rolling. That intensity, that channel, that fire. Spirit is telling you that you have reached the end. It's funny because I was thinking, would it be possible to draw another Fool? And we just did, because the world is just the other side of the Fool. You see the old world, the old chapter that is collapsing, and you see what you are stepping into in the now. You're seeing what you are prepared to lead towards the future. And something's helping you to be able to connect on a deeper level. Something's helping you to be able to shift and change hands, change fates. The issue wasn't what you were doing, the issue was how you were doing it. And so Spirit is now helping you to be able to shift on to that more powerful force. It's helping you to be able to see that the direction and the motion that they're flowing with has an absolute definitive direction. That there's something of Spirit that is inherently and naturally you. And there's something that's helping you to be able to create and craft and send something skyways. It's going to help you to be able to bring something off the ground. Have it build a tower such as Babel that scrapes the sky. There's something that is coming into a place in your life that is going to help you to be able to set things into motion, help you to rise into your own definitive greatness, not feel so caught up in the past of how things ought to be, how things need to happen, that things can happen in any way, at any given moment. God's be praised to our friend who has made a PayPal donation. I'm going to pull one more card for the collective by request of a few donations, and then we'll continue. Maria and Bridget, God's be praised. Thank you so much. Thank you for what you share. I see boredom, insignificance. Leave behind what you're discontent with. Not linger for it. There's something that you have a hunger and a passion for. Keep it going. All right, we got Jen Jen. God's be praised. Thank you so much. You are going to be up next. I see swiftness, something happening quickly, something happening suddenly, objects in motion, stay in motion. The spirit is telling me that you're flying. There's something aligned with your destiny. There's something that you feel has brought you to this blockade within life. Something has hit you with this stagnation. You feel this level of suffering, this level of defeat, and you are ready to feel like you are going to stop putting up with certain things and start moving towards your own destiny. Something has really hurt so much that it is calling you to propel forward, to move forward swiftly in a way where you know yourself. You are seeing opportunity. You want to be able to pursue a creative endeavor. But however, you feel like there are workarounds with power, authority, and different types of these structures. Spirit is helping you to be able to shift accordingly, adapt. It's trying to help you be able to see what is solidified. Something is trying to help you to be able to stand strong in this different way. It's trying to help you give you this proper platform to be able to work on. Something is helping you to be able to grow and to expand. Prince of Discs energy is helping you to be able to look towards your depths, to be able to see something with wisdom and understanding, and be able to approach it with intention. Something is trying to help you to be able to grow in new miraculous ways. It's trying to help you be able to expand accordingly. There's this feeling of intelligence, of wisdom, of understanding. Something that is trying to help you to be able to find this new merit to life. But you are now ready to let go of limitations and rules. You see no longer a purpose to needing to try to connect in any other certain way. Something is going to help upgrade you in your passions, in your delivery. You're being called by spirit to embrace change. You feel that incentive to move on, to let go of what no longer serves you, to be able to set into path something that is very specific. Something has helped you to be able to come in strong. There is something that you are now realizing that you don't want to be caught with, you don't want to be stuck with forever. Spirit is telling you to follow your true will, your desires, and to be able to stand into your proper place of authority accordingly. Something is going to help you to be able to see something can be set into motion and something can be done. You're ready to stand up and fight for things that have been held out accordingly. You now see what is possible. You now see what is there. Something is helping you to have this creative incentive to move forward, to have this everlasting joy, to be able to see that there's something that is worth unfolding. Spirit is helping you to be able to set into motion a certain plan, to help you to be able to start seeing and feeling, start living the dream. Something that's being able to set into motion that helps you to be able to build up your life. And there's something that's helped you to be able to craft this perpetual goal. You are now valiantly and determined to start pursuing something that is more than just good enough. You're tired with something that feels like a limitation, what's holding you back. You want to be able to be unhinged, unlimited. You want to feel connected to infinity. You feel like you're able to embrace and move towards that change willingly, whenever you so desire. Spirit is trying to help you, Gen, get onto that track, that path, and help you be able to see what is spiritually worthwhile, what's going to help bring you into that magnetic destiny and helps bring you into that solar flare above and beyond. Help set into motion something that is meant to stay in motion and help bring you closer towards your dreams. Blessings to you, my friend. I hope this reading has served you well. Vibe of truth. Thank you for coming through. Shout out. Thank you for engaging and being part of the community in the chat. Aim Karis, welcome. Jamie C, welcome. Goddess of Love, if I didn't already say welcome, I think I did, but thank you so much. Sally, Salil, thank you for joining us. Gunner, everyone who has come on by. Squinting my eyes at names sometimes because chat's a little farther away than I'd like. Diary of a High Priestess, gods be praised. Thank you for joining us. Jen, I'm happy that this reading has served you well. I see virtue, higher alignment. Something has been set into motion to create something beautiful. Something is helping you to be able to expand towards the depths, help you be able to remember how and why you are upon this journey and what it is pushing you to do. Something is helping you to be able to have this new level of connectivity. It's helping you to be able to have this new level of emotion. Something feels like a genuine reach out. There is this feeling of connection, of dependency. There's something that really limits you because it's a fallback. It's this easy thing. Do it frequently. Spirit is telling you right now that you need to let go of things that are just good enough. You need to be willing to suffer to experience things that are more worthwhile. I'm doing collective channelings right now. If anyone follows the instructions in the pinned post or the description, I'm happy to do readings. During this live stream, you can use the super chat feature. You can use the link that I provided. There's also PayPal and Venmo options for at Seldom Dreams. And also, upon request, I have a Cash App one available. But always feel free to ask, how can you get a reading? Check out the pinned post for the most straightforward instructions. See authority and power. Something is helping you to be able to generate new levels of power. Something is helping to connect you and help you to feel be tapped in. It's helping you to feel grounded in your power, your authenticity. You feel like you're, though, however, the ruler of a nation of one. You are right now in control of one specific thing within your life. You feel like there is an important decision. Do you want to forfeit power? Do you want to forfeit individuality to move forward with something that might not be aligned completely for you? Spirit is trying to help set into motion something. It's trying to help you create. There are apparent blockages. There are things that are slowing down life. They feel like things have been on pause, on hold. It's because Spirit's been waiting for you to figure it out. It's waiting for you to pay attention, to listen. Most people just can't listen, and they don't listen. But the willingness to listen will send your life over. Sodoke, welcome. Camila, welcome. Trevor, if you follow the instructions in the pin post, I'm happy to provide for you a detailed reading. You don't have to tell me anything. I have your YouTube handle. That's enough for me to channel off of, and I can provide you an accurate reading for what you need to hear in your life. Just check out the pin post instructions, and I'm happy to read for you. For absolutely everybody here, start living life right now. Start living life right now. The people that you're meant to find in life come from the way you live your life. The people that you're going to connect with are going to be people who enjoy doing the same things as you. So there are new things swiftly coming through, something powerful shifting in a way. But however, knowledge has presented itself. Absolute certainty has come through. Welcome, Teresa. Thank you for joining us. I see things that have really slowed you down, but Spirit's trying to offer you an opportunity to make moves going forward, to be able to trust in your instincts, trust in what you feel, be able to have faith in what you call Soul Tribe, what you call the collective. Know and believe that we live in an auto-generating universe, that at any time a more effective timeline for the path that you are on can form. That there are lots of ways for you to be able to share and engage this truth. That you must live in connectivity with your life. You must allow the sun to shine upon you and before you. Let this sense of truth and definitiveness come into being. Spirit wants to offer you a vast amount of abundance. Be willing to do it. Be willing to put it to work. Just see how quickly it all happens. Something is generating for you, with you. Something's trying to create with you. It wants you to be part of it. It does not want you to sit this one out. It does not want you to feel like it's just about you or only for you, that you are the only one who can make it happen. Something is working with you to make it happen. It's going to help you glow and grow. It's going to get you into that new spirit of understanding, get you into that new next aeon of your life. You can feel all the things moving and breathing around you. You can feel all the energies and the essence of what has come into being. Something has helped to connect you with a form of spiritual intelligence. And something is going to help you to be able to glow and grow and step into this new form of fortitude and strength. There's this great sense of being and becoming. Life wants you to be able to set something in motion, wants you to be able to achieve this new dream of greatness, wants you to be able to procure it with great accuracy and marvel. Spirit is helping you be able to aim high, aim accordingly. Gods be praised to Trevor. Thank you for coming through. Let's see what we got for Trevor. Building from the ground up. Spirit is calling you to be adventurous, to be innovative. Build from the ground up. It's telling you to trust in your instincts, what you're becoming, and where you're going. That there's something that you want to genuinely do, but you realize there's nowhere else to go. There's no one and nowhere else to do it with. You have to do it yourself. And this has been aligned with you intentionally, Trevor. This has been brought to you because you've become disillusioned with how the world operates around you. You found yourself disgusted with the way that things go and the way that people handle themselves and the people who just stand for nothing but their own imaginary actions, the things they don't actually do, the things that they have identified with, but they don't actually make moves with. Spirit is trying to help you see something that is worthwhile, something that is obtainable. You've finally lost your rocker with it. Something is sending you overboard, and it is helping you to be able to see this great gift. It's helping you to be able to find this divine level of understanding. Something is helping to orchestrate pure wisdom, true will, and joy. It's helping you to be able to find that new divine grace within your life. It's going to help you to feel like that feeling of sacredness is returned. There's something that wants to step back in and say that it is meant to be, that it is for you to enjoy and for you to immerse yourself in. I am seeing more coming through, demonstrating that you have the great skill, gift, and ability to be able to handle this. Something is helping you in spirit to be able to channel your activity, to be able to channel your power and your force. Something is helping you to be able to step into your path, step into your strength, and something's helping you to be able to stay strong and committed. Something has come back into your life. It's helped you to be able to understand that there's a sense of gratitude and connection. Something's helping you to be able to step into a brilliant light of being and help you illuminate your light into the feeling of forever. Something has connected with you, and something has gotten to you. Something's helping you to be able to strive towards the level of eternity that you haven't felt before. And something's helping you to feel compelled and moved. Right now, you feel like you could do just about anything. The spirit is helping you to be able to do just about anything. Follow your heart, follow your true will. See and know what you are guided by is sent to help you understand. Spirit is helping to awaken you in this sort of process that's going to be able to get you what it is you want to experience. Trust and follow through. There's something that has found you and is helping you to move towards something that's more meaningful, rewarding, something that's going to give you more success, it's more feedback. It's going to hurt you to move on, but you're not going to be willing or able to turn down something that looks this promising. There's something that looks so ripe, so rewarding, filled with so much potential within your life. You feel like you would be out of your mind to choose to go differently. So there's something that is working to get your attention. It wants you to be able to notice. It's trying to help you be able to see what is possible when you put your mind to it, when you put your faith to it, because you know that you already have all the skills. There's just no one's ready to do it with you. And that has been a very difficult thing. So Spirit is trying to help you, Trevor, be able to shift onto that next new timeline, that next new ability. Something's trying to help you be able to grow into strength, grow into this new feeling of prosperity, and help you to feel connected to new light. There's something that's helping you to be able to see right now what you are capable of, what you're gifted with, and what you are willing to do. Something's helping to get you to that higher level. It's helping you to be able to shift into this proper abundance. I'm now going to draw for you some oracle, give some more feedback for you to close off. It has been an honor to perform this reading for you, Trevor, and I hope it has served you well. The cards have come out and said wisdom and triumph. You are wise, you are intelligent, and you know what you are doing. You have given your heart to people who are not worthy of your heart. And it is time to move on and build the world that you desire without having your energy be harvested because you have chosen yourself. Trust your intuition, it will get you there. Blessings to you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming through. Up next, we have Salil. No, that's two L's and an I. Sally. Sally, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Now that I got your name large on the screen, I can read it properly. Sally. Lemon character waving his arm to say hello with his mouth open. Thanks for coming through. Trevor, you're very welcome. I'm going to pull some cards for Sally. See oppression, exhaustion. Something has really caught you in an off way. And because something is so tiring, it is just not worth it anymore. There's something that takes way too much life out of you for what it is worth. There's something that drains you and doesn't give, and it leaves you in this sense of uncertainty. There's that fear, there's that doubt. But what you need to do is have faith and make that choice to say that at least what I know I don't want is this. There is something that has left you with really not a lot that you want to say that this is what you want to have in your plate right now. And this is all things that you can say no to. And you have to have faith that there's going to be something that comes because you are allowing it, you are giving it room, you're giving it space. You feel like you're up against something impossible right now, but what you need more than anything is honesty with yourself about what you feel you need to move forward because it is glaring and it is hurting you every day. Authority. There's someone in your life who is not worthy of authority. And I think that speaks really plainly of it. And it has been weighing on you for some time. Blessings to you, my friend. I hope this serves you well. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for coming through. Jo- uh, Joanne, thank you for coming through. The priest, I appreciate you chilling, listening in the background. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to everybody keeping it real. Spirit is saying sacrifice, let go, make the proper room for something. There's this feeling of spiritual union, connectivity, something that helps you to feel fulfilled. Memories of love are here. They're activated. Something is helping you again. Much more immersed, much more deep. Something's helping you to be able to build up in life. You have this chance and you have this opportunity. Here's the opportunity to be able to connect in the now. There's this feeling of disruption, but it is temporary. Blessings to everybody. Thank you so much for coming through today. I'm going to be doing a last call for readings just because I'm starting to feel it. Milk River, God's be praised to you. The truth shall set you free, Jamie. Absolutely. When will I meet my husband? Milk River wants to know, when will I meet my husband? You are going to meet somebody very special leading up into winter. The connection is going to first introduce itself in the fall, leading up to Halloween. So we're looking at October. But something is really going to start to connect towards Sagittarius through Aquarius season. Something will be more concrete then. If we're looking for explicitly nothing but when, that is what I have. I have drawn cards that are very suggestive and very particular, suggesting that if you are putting that energy and effort and intention out there, then come October, you're going to meet somebody. And then it's going to take a few months to unfold. Milk River, I hope this serves you well. You are, in my opinion, aligned to find someone who is meant to fulfill you in the ways that you're looking to be fulfilled. Oracle guidance, if I may, to provide. Rejoice in celebration. Enjoy life. activate the law of attraction and be able to have things come towards you. Activate the law of attraction to have things come towards you. Enjoy life so that it becomes the platform for those connections to happen. Blessings to you, Milk River. I hope that serves you well. Maria asks the same question. When will I meet my husband? If we're looking at a specific time scale, Maria, I'm seeing something really starting to connect, something coming into feeling in life. I'm looking at early summer, closer than not. If I was to be a little bit more specific, we're looking at the middle of Cancer season. So we're looking at the summer solstice essentially. There's going to be a time a new person is introduced into your life. It seems that there are going to be some things that are not so clean. Things need to go through, but there's going to be some sort of heavy momentum that happens also around October, specifically middle decan of Libra. But I am seeing things requiring almost a full year till now to be where you want them to be. That something's going to need that full circle. There's something that is going to be a dance for sure, a dance of time. It's interesting because I see like a circle, I see a loop, and it would be, it's either you literally have already met somebody and you're going through the process, or you haven't, and it's going to be a year until something is finally more connected. But when will you meet them? We're looking at sooner than you think. I know that God's be praised to you, Maria. Thank you so much. Milk River, I'm just the messenger. Yes, I pray everybody meets their soulmates and everybody collaborates on the levels with the people that are sent to them in their life. Last call for readings, friends. Thank you so much for coming through. It's been an honor. It's been awesome to have you. For everyone, I see an Ace of Cups. I see an opportunity for new love and happiness, new joy, something coming into your life, something growing with you and for you, something helping you to be able to sprout up and to expand, and something that's helping you to be able to expand your light and your energy. But however, there's something that needs to come to an end to make proper room for the next endeavor. There's clear demonstration of skill, of wisdom, of understanding, and something that's helping you to be able to step into this new sphere, new field of authority. Spirit is helping you to give you a spot where you are the number one seed in a great position, but it requires forfeiting another. You cannot play both worlds and expect the best of the best for all of them. Spirit is telling you that there's a way that you need to continue to try to push the things forward. There's a new will, there's a new way, there's a new strategy, there's a new incentive. There's something different worth doing and something new worth playing. Life has given you a new game. It's going to be setting things in motion quite swiftly, quite repeatedly. Believe and have faith. That what is coming over and what is coming through is powerful, is beyond any feeling of temporary. Milk River asked for a request for a zodiac sign. Let's get a zodiac sign. What deck should I use for this question? I think you should sing with the storm goddess of love. I think, yeah, you got Sagittarius. Milk River, I got Sagittarius. Yeah, no, it's yeah, that's what I got. Very clear. I didn't get like any other ones. Like if there was to be a second, it would be in Aries. But like I got the confirmation with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands I feel is more confirmation for me that the first two cards, Jupiter and Sagittarius, were in fact Sagittarius. But then I got that Two of Wands, Mars and Aries. So yeah, we're looking at that. So it seems. So what one wills is what one receives at times. Isn't that interesting? But yeah, last call. Zodiac sign for Maria. I got a Libra. Libra energy. Trying to see if there's any other possibility ones. You know, the only signs that I'm really seeing, Libra or Scorpio, are the ones that most come through. That is something. So, you know, blessings to you all. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. You have all been awesome. Stay blessed, everybody. Be intentful, be shrewd, be skilled. All right. If you're ever looking to book a private session, you can get a telephone or a texting session. Pre-recorded readings are available at Hipsy. So if you're looking for something more personal or private, check us out on Hipsy. That is where we offer our online private sessions. But obviously, you can always tune in from whenever we're live. Everything will align when it's meant to align. When something feels like a force, it's just too much. It's the wrong moment. Something not meant to happen at a specific time. So something's helping you to get growing, get glowing, be able to step into this new feeling of abundance. It starts with letting go of old identities and old systems, old ways of doing things. Spirit is helping you to be able to get more solid, get strong, get on top of your game, protect your energy from the things that have been standing out. Maria, if that is your will, yes, you may. Vixen Goddess, blessings to you. Thank you for joining us. God's be praised, Maria. Thank you so much. Let's see what comes through for Goddess of Love 88. Have faith, believe, stay determined. You're up against a lot, but there's something that has awoken your soul and has helped you to feel connected. There's something that feels divine. There's something that feels at peace. Something feels strong, succinct. Something feels awakened, made aware. Spirit is helping you to be able to tap into that force. It's helping you to be able to summon and to conjure the power. It's helping you to be able to step into this new level of existence, this great new feeling. Something is helping you to be able to come to life, to come into power, and to come into motion. Spirit is helping you to upgrade. It's helping you to unfold. It's helping you to be able to step into this new mode of greatness. Direct transmission, power, and spiritual truth is helping new things to unfold. It's helping this greatness to commence. Spirit is telling you, allow your soul to connect with what it is that you have faith in and what you believe in. The things that you hold in your life are a tremendous responsibility. Continue to trust that you're being built towards something magnificent. Blessings to you, Maria. I hope this has served you well. Jennifer, Penley, what's going on with me lately? Draw a couple cards for you. Angelique, thank you for coming through. Good to see you. Hello, Rachel Bales. Thank you for joining us. Jennifer, I see Faith. You're having a hard time because you're having a difficult time. You're being called to channel your energy, your power, to be able to direct it accordingly. Spirit is calling you to stay strong. Stay true to your will. Trust your instincts and your faith. Know what you're feeling and where you're going. Spirit is helping to provide. It's helping you to immerse. Something's helping you to be able to stand strong. Overcome the tower and overcome its fear. Spirit is helping you to be able to step in this beautiful, beautiful new sense of accountability. All right, everybody. I think that's a wrap. Hey, it's been awesome being able to hang out with you all today. I'm going to be tuning out. I'll catch you for the next lives. My Divinity and yours till next time. Blessings and take care.